Hi, this is Tutor and this is Word Origins 423. The word origin today is Toots. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. This is actually a request video from a female student who's very curious about this term that she heard, in movies. So let's go on. If you hear a person, especially a man, addressing usually a younger woman as Toots, it is meant as a term of endearment. It is similar to saying babe, sweetie, honey, etc. It is a little old-fashioned, but one may still hear it in older movies or movies that have a plot in former times. It is considered U.S. slang and is meant to be humorous, so it's meant to be funny. There is some warning with this term because in recent decades, some women consider this term to be impolite or offensive, especially if one is not familiar with them. So a man is more likely to use the term with somebody that he already knows, and they kind of know that he's not really trying to be offensive in any way, so they may accept that more. It may be better to avoid using it, maybe especially with some woman that you're not that familiar with. Let's continue. The term dates back to the 1800s as baby talk to refer to the feet of women and children. The original term was footsy-tootsie. All right, let's continue. One of the earliest citations appeared in a publication called the Periwinkle Girl from the Chamber Journal in 1869. Let's continue. In an 1891 novel by Sophia Alice Callahan, seems to be the first to use the shortened form toots to refer to women in general. So it was actually a woman that was the first one to refer to women as toots. All right, let's continue. Okay, good. From that time on, it was commonly used in movies through the 1900s and may still be used by some older men. All right, and we got 3 examples to show just how it's used. Here's the first one. Hey, Toots, you look pretty today. I mean, that's just the way you may hear it, eh? Remember when I was younger, I used to still hear it a lot. Number 2, all right, this is an A-B part. Now, this is an example of maybe a woman today that might get upset by being called Toots. So if he's saying, hey, Toots, could you move aside? I need to go by. And she might say, don't call me Toots. My name is not Toots. So that's the way they may respond it if they consider it to be impolite or offensive. And we just have one more example. Hey, Toots, it's good to see you again. Again, this would probably be somebody that you are familiar with. Anyway, I hope you got it. Hope it's clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.